Hello everyone, it's your girl Kitty coming at you. So because of the love I have for you all, I want to reveal a little secret of how my mom used to prepare this mouth-watering assorted spaghetti. So without wasting much time, let's get started. With me here is my chicken, which I've already washed neatly, and I'm gonna go ahead and season it with my chicken spices. Some salt to add an extra taste, and also my mixed seasoning powder. With that, I'll go ahead and stir it all together for the chicken to absorb the spices well and set it aside to marinate for some minutes. Since steaming can be complete without onion, garlic, and ginger, I'm gonna chop these ones to blend and to add to my chicken to marinate and also to get that perfect taste. While leaving that to blend, I'll go ahead and move to my carrots, which I'm gonna be grating. You can just go ahead and chop them anyhow that you want, but I prefer to grate mine. I went ahead to chop my bell peppers into smaller pieces and also set it aside. Now I have all the ingredients I'm gonna be using in preparing my spaghetti. I have my Exerted corned beef, my Titus sardine, eggs, and then my chopped vegetables. So the onion, ginger, and garlic I blended is all ready, so I'm just adding to my chicken, stir everything very well and bring it to a boil. This my spaghetti, I'm gonna be breaking it into 3 halves because I don't want it too long and I don't want to be struggling when it's all ready for me to eat. I had already kept some water on fire for my spaghetti, so I added a bit of salt, some olive oil, which is gonna help my spaghetti not to stick to each other. So I went ahead to pour my spaghetti in the water and bring it to a boil and leave it to cook. I checked on my meat and it was soft and tender just as how I wanted it, so I took it off and it was ready for me to fry. As y'all can see, at this point my spaghetti is ready. It's not mushy and this is just how I want it, so I'm gonna take it off fire. I went ahead to fry my chicken until they were golden brown, then I took them off. Since we don't want to waste our oil, I'm gonna be using the leftover from what I used in frying the chicken and pour into a new saucepan. Add a little bit more because that was quite small for me. Also, I had already broken my eggs into a bowl, so I'm pouring it into my oil and then stir it to make scrambled eggs. Next, I'm gonna be adding my chopped onions and stir everything together, which is also gonna add some flavor. So now I'm adding in my carrots and I'm gonna stir everything together thoroughly. I'm adding it a bit early because I don't want it to be too soft, neither do I want it too hard, just in between. I'm gonna be adding my bell peppers and also stir everything thoroughly and leave it to simmer for some time. After that, I'm gonna be adding my sardine to it, but then I'm gonna be breaking it into smaller pieces because I want everybody to get a share of it. So now I'm gonna be adding our all-time Exerted delicious corned beef, which I'm gonna be mashing and mixing very well into my sauce. At this point, I went ahead to add my fried chicken and stirred everything very well, but then I tasted for salt and it wasn't enough for me, so I went ahead and added a bit of my spaghetti spices and also some Magi dark sauce and stirred everything thoroughly. I also like my spaghetti spicy, so I added in a bit of powdered pepper and stirred everything to get a good consistency. This is the point where we're gonna be adding the star of the show. The spaghetti. So I went ahead and added it little by little and stirred everything very well because we don't want all the meat or other ingredients to go to one side, leaving the other. So you have to stir it thoroughly and very well, I mean. Now you all can see how my assorted spaghetti came. Yes, it's called assorted for a reason. You know, this is actually my favorite part, the part where we're gonna be doing the dishing and eating, because trust me, I'm not even copying. This is very delicious. So over here I added in my fried eggs and my sausages, which I had already made aside. Guys, I wish you all can try this. Please give me a thumbs up and a follow, and tell me in the comment section what you want us to prepare next. Until we meet again, I love you all. Peace.